Wow, what is up, How One? This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. Oh my gosh. Y'all wouldn't believe what's been going on in my reality, but I'm gonna update y'all if y'all care or not. Now, we are talking about what demons have you slayed and tamed. What demons have you slayed and tamed? Okay? What demons have you slayed and tamed? I don't know why I feel like singing that like that. That was given like Rick James, huh? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's see what's going on here though. Uh-oh. What demons have you slayed and tamed? Now you guys got Medusa, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Medusa talks about sacred rage, sacred anger. How sacred anger helps create revolutions, create justice for people. Standing up for people, like when rage is necessary. Now we have judgment in the reverse. What is this about? What is this about? Why did I just hear, can you feel a brand new day? You know how at the end of The Wiz, when Eveline, right? She she gets flushed down her own throne, which is basically a toilet. And then the people, they zip out of their clothes, and then it's like this whole dance thing, and then Diana Ross is like, can you feel a brand new day? And she's with Michael Jackson. Oh man, do I need to put that clip in here? I don't know if I'll remember, y'all. It's like I'll be channeling, and then I'll go out and it's like I'll go back into mom mode or cleaning mode or whatever it is I'm doing. Okay, there is some type of truth that, maybe some type of truth about God or the divine or the universe, okay? Some type of lie that looks like has come on the table, has been exposed here. What is this lie about? What is this lie about? The Hierophant card, about the institution, about the system, about a preacher man. Okay, so someone here has exposed something about the church, has exposed something about the system, about a marriage, something that it's given age of Pisces. Okay, right? Because like age of Pisces is, I think of age of, when I think of like age of Pisces and age of Aquarius, I think age of Pisces using cash, age of Aquarius, Bitcoin. Okay. And then when we take it to a spiritual level, age of Pisces, it's like following one denomination, one religion, one tradition. Age of Aquarius, understanding that there are multiple beliefs, there are multiple understandings, there are multiple ways, and coming to an acceptance, but also trying to understand it, and whether you like believe it or not, maybe diving into the history, or while age of Pisces, you might not dive into the history at all, right? You just stick to your tradition, just stick to your whatever your family has done for generations, or whatever the colonists say, whatever the government says, Okay, so how have you slayed or tamed this energy right here, this whatever lie this is here? It looks like you're not giving to any of the people that are a part of this, okay? Any of the people that want to believe this, want to continue in this institution. I just heard cult. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Did someone expose a cult or run away from a cult? They're not giving to a cult anymore. They have taken their energy or their power back from a cult. Okay. Someone, again, this could be a marriage that maybe the marriage was trying to put you in a traditional role, or trying to get you to do things a certain way that you don't believe is right. Okay. And this is given very much 8 of Cups. Okay. 8 of Cups is leaving. It's departing. So 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups, you are no longer giving this in your energy. It's definitely in the past, and you would like for it to stay in the past, it looks like. Tell me more about this. What else do we need to know about this? Two of Cups. Wow, we have King of Swords upright. Yeah, this has come into justice and some type of soul member, soul tribe, soul family, soul, what are we, soul love? I forgot what it's called. Oh, your soul mate, right? Has come in, okay? Because this is definitely like soul love, soul mate card. Two of Cups, for sure. So you have found love. You have found a new, maybe you've up-leveled. I just heard something like promotion to this King of Swords energy, but his sword is down. I'm getting like this cutting of the ties, cutting of the cord ceremony, okay? Like just leaving all this past energy behind and walking in love. Sticking with the truth. Someone here has chosen truth and love. Okay. I love that, guys. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, okay? I heard cool, calm, collected, smooth, a boss. Can't stop, won't stop. You have all the paperwork. You have facts. You have documents. You have receipts. Someone is organized or getting organized here. Discernment. Wisdom. All right. I want to look at, yeah, this Five of Cups keeps kind of like popping out. Was this slayed or tamed? Was this slayed or tamed? Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm asking, Spirit. Was this slayed or tamed? Was this slayed or tamed? I heard slayed. It's slayed because of your sense of self-love that has come out of the situation, choosing you out of the situation. What was this energy trying to do? What they was trying to get you in the Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to feel unworthy. I just heard full of sin. Like they wanted you to feel like you were full of sin. What? Oh my gosh, guys. They were trying to put you down, make you feel like you're full of sin, make you feel like you were like, that's crazy. But no, that's not you. You are full of love. You are full of love. Your cup runneth over with love. And I don't know if you were able to alchemize this energy, but I kind of, was this energy able to be like alchemized or? No. But they are kind of like stuck in their head. They feel like stuck. What's that about? This energy you have, yeah, wow, you really made this energy like stuck. It's, wow. It's like you put a stop to this. Three of Pentacles. Like understanding that they have their community, their people, their clubhouse, their foundation, you know, they could, you know, they could feel stuck in this cult or stuck in this community or stuck in this way of thinking or maybe stuck in feeling like they have to surround people like them around them. I just saw Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Ten of Cups. It's a lot of love. And wow, and Ten of Pentacles. Wow. We have Five of Cups in reverse. This, it looks like you've realized that you cannot have love with everyone. Everyone is not going to reciprocate, you know. But with this Ten of Pentacles here, it's like even if other people don't reciprocate, there's something foundational that you have here. It's like I'm feeling it in my spine. Like you have some type of backbone. You do have abundance. You have love, abundance. Without this clubhouse, without this cult, without this clubhouse, without this thing here, you are still winning. Even if you are by yourself, it's like the love you outpour to your community despite it's just so interesting because it's like they cannot take away being unworthy. I mean, making you feel unworthy. Your worthiness. They can't And then Five of Cups here in the reverse. It's like this is victory upright, but there's a sadness here. Maybe like a sadness that things didn't work out, or a sadness that things aren't as clear-cut as they thought it would be. A sadness that they didn't necessarily win whatever battle this was. It's like see how you're facing this way and this man is kind of facing this way. It's like, oh yeah, and even the baby is like upside down. You're going to go back home to your family and your life and have nothing to do with this. Whatever, maybe this cult was trying to like pull you in, okay? And it just, you know, you slip through their fingers. And you're abundant on top of it. Okay. Wow. So this energy has been tamed. Okay. Let's see what you're really supposed to learn from this. Even though I think you are learning self-worth. I think you are learning how to be independent and not codependent. How to be sovereign. Your sovereignty, right? No matter what community may try to do around you, or what entity might try to do, that you have a foundation. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling your sovereignty. That's why it was like, it felt like my spine, like in the back of my heart. It's not that my heart hardened when I felt the energy. It's as if my spine like created a firmer foundation for my heart to lay on, right? That's what that looks like. If you guys saw it with the Ten of Pentacles there and then the Ten of Cups, it was as if this love had a safe place to land. Okay? Community or no community, people agreeing or not agreeing, cult or no cult, marriage or no marriage, church or no church, that your sovereignty is very, very much intact. And that is so beautiful, okay? And so it has tamed this energy because maybe they never saw someone so sovereign and so abundant and so in their power outside of their community, okay? Yeah, Hierophant card wants to come out again, okay? I forgot what we were asking, guys. Oh, the lessons you've learned. I think you've learned how the system works. I think you've learned how maybe cults work more, how communities become codependent on one another, okay? I just heard manipulation tactics. This has brought like awareness to that for you, you know. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. What is going on here? This is like a victory that doesn't feel like a victory here. Okay. Even with like slander and it looks like someone here has been on a long journey where there wasn't love, where people were, you know, maybe they were gaslighting or love bombing, okay? And that foundation, that backbone wasn't there with the strength card in reverse, okay? There could have been a lot of slander, all right, or victories that didn't really feel like victories, and a lot of anxiety as well. And maybe this is what this community or this marriage, whatever this was, this cult, this is what they were giving you, right? They were making you feel weak. They were making you feel anxiety. They were trying to make you feel low. They were trying to make you feel like your wins weren't actually your wins. Could have been talking down on your wins or trying to manipulate your wins to seem like something else here. But maybe love bombing and acting cool in your face. And that's what you've learned. You've learned. It seems like the shadow side of humanity and the shadow side of tradition and being again codependent in a group. Okay, the dangers of groupthink, the dangers of people around you trying to fog up your mirror, right? So you don't see yourself clearly. I believe in Medusa. She actually got assaulted or raped, okay? Triple Moon God is here. And it's just so interesting how they made her the monster. I know I'm getting the story mixed and messed up, y'all, but it's just so interesting how, because this happened also in Kirikou. We've talked about this before on this channel, how the sorceress Karaba, how she was also sexually assaulted and she became a witch. She became evil. She became a woman that everyone feared, when in actuality she wasn't doing anything necessarily evil. She's really just living her life and hated men because of what men had done to her, right? So she was just unhealed and turning the men into objects, even though, you know, there was rumors, Five of Swords rumors going around that she was actually eating the men. And this is giving this kind of story also in Medusa, where people see the rage, people see you turning men into stone or whatever, and isolating yourself or whatever it is, maybe not knowing that that rage is definitely sacred and you have a right to feel your feelings, especially if someone is trying to take something sacred from you, okay? Or they're trying to harvest off of your energy without you allowing it. Just things like that. So very, very, very interesting here. Congratulations on taming this energy. Is there anything you need to look out for? Let's go. Let's see. What do you need to look out for? Because this energy might try to take your sovereignty again, okay? Your independence. May try to come for you. Yeah, watch for this energy trying to take your career, your stability, okay? Trying to make rumors about your leadership, your finances, okay? People leeching off of your finances, asking you for money, okay? Watch out for your crown chakra, I also just heard. All right. Anything else the collective should watch out for in pile one? Justice, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You keep your money moves to yourself at this time, okay? You will get justice in your career. You will get justice in your finances. Okay, I felt my spine again, that foundation, that soft place to land, that backbone. Uh, okay, I feel, I want to say that you're protected. And yeah, just remember that unity, that oneness. Okay, there are others out there that have also survived this cult mentality or whatever this is as well. Okay, and just know that you are representing them as well. Okay, so yeah, watch out for that. Okay, and I love you all so, so much. I'm glad that you have tamed this energy. I hope you continue to tame and slay out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. What's up, y'all? This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground. Okay. We're talking about the demons that you have either slayed or tamed. Okay. Tamed or slayed. Look, you guys chose Sekhmet, the number 6, the wounded healer. Wow. It's giving like Chiron energy. Oh, victory. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Someone has won a war, a battle, something here. Okay. I just heard slayed. Someone has slayed a battle here. Ooh, undercover. All right, I see you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is giving like King of Pentacles. Oh, duh. But this is giving like, I heard treasure. Ooh, like someone found a hidden treasure. Someone could have also won in their health goals here. Okay, there's some secret health goals that are winning here. Okay, someone could be up in the gym, or maybe you let something go. Congratulations, keep going. Okay, maybe your diet has changed. You know what's going on with you, but this is hidden right now. Okay, but your spirit team knows, and they letting me know. Ooh, Empress card. Oshun. Okay, yeah. Your beauty, your health, your vitality. I just heard wisdom. There's some like inner, but it's like inner exterior. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, like this is like getting your hair done, but you didn't take a picture and post it on social media, so no one really knows. Or you go into the gym, but you're not posting that you're going to the gym, so no one knows. It's giving like that type of energy. Now, why? Now, wait a damn minute, though. Wait a minute. What was the demon in this? Like, what? Your past. Okay. This Hierophant card again? A Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this could have been a marriage easily here, right? Because we have Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, or maybe an ex or something. Could be an ex-husband, ex-wife, maybe. Yeah, but wish fulfillment. Ooh, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. What were they trying to do? Could have been an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wow, I'm intrigued. What is this about? Were they juggling you? Ten of Pentacles. Were they trying to take your trust fund or something? Yeah, they're trying to take your. Ooh. Okay, someone could have won like a case here. Maybe you won a case for in like child court, family court, or wow. Or they might have actually gotten away with this. That's crazy. It looks like someone tried to take your money, like try to take your inheritance, try to take your, or even like this could be the crazy ex that goes to your job and gets you fired, or that says they need X amount of money for the kid, and that maybe that was all you had. What the heck? But see, Queen of Pentacles didn't come out in reverse, so it's like Queen of Pentacles didn't come out in reverse, but the Justice card came out in reverse. I don't know what they did, but maybe they got away with even having your baby here, even though it's a lot of pentacles here. Okay. And maybe that's why you're keeping this victory on the low, because you know you know that this Queen of Pentacles is looking for the money. That's wow. You could have found another woman. You have an Empress. Wow. And you know the Empress trumps the Queen of Pentacles. She does. She does. The Empress is the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles all in one. Okay? She's got it going on like that. Huh. And so maybe you're keeping this other relationship hidden. Okay? Or you're trying to figure out how to balance the two. There's something about two women here. And you're at a crossroad. You're trying to have temperance or patience with this Empress. Maybe it's not time for you two to come together yet. I didn't know we was going to get a third party reading, guys. Like, what? What is going on? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. And I know y'all want me to... I just heard, like, help me detangle this, Ahshay. Like, what? Help you detangle what? Y'all trying to figure out how to get with the Empress and not upset the Queen of Pentacles, not have the Queen of Pentacles take you for all you got? Ooh, that's what it's looking like here. Ooh, what have y'all gotten yourselves into? This looks like something you're dealing with right now. I don't know if you slayed or tamed any of this. Maybe you've tamed it to where you've won the Empress over. But with this injustice here, that's not looking like this financial situation with the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't look like this has gotten straightened out. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing, you better put that woman first. And then I just thought of someone like offering a part of their check instead of having like the courts involved. I kind of saw that. You're going to have to meditate and really search for the answers here with the Knight of Pentacles with this, on how to make this even, fair, how to make this Queen of Pentacles feel like she's winning. Okay. I'm still hearing the song. Better put that woman first. Yeah. I don't think you want to tell her the truth about this Empress. What in the world, Spirit? I did not think we was gonna get into a third party reading today. Like, what? What in the... Now I'm hearing Sepa Puda. By Alan Cover. Sepa Puda. It's kind of like Tompi. Like, oh well. Yeah, like we in it now, right? Like here we go. This is the reading. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh man, I'm feeling someone's heart like overpour with love, and they just want to come with the wand, if you know what I mean. Like they just, I may be young, but I'm ready. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, let's put this energy to the side because we got other things to think about. I understand that Oshun is sexy and she got her titties out and everything, but we got to keep it together, pile 2. We have to keep it together, okay? Come on now, focus. You have an energy to slay or tame. And with the, child, with this energy right here, and you going into oh my goodness. Yeah, you need some answers. Let's get these answers. Let's clear the board and get these answers. This is, what have y'all gotten yourselves into, man? And the thing is that you match the Queen of Pentacles, you know? Oh, I just heard if you want to match the Empress, then you need to become an Emperor. Ooh, because right now you are matching. Okay, the frequency and vibration you're on is that you're matching. Your King of Pentacles is matching the Queen of Pentacles, which is really beautiful power couple. Like, that is a dope place to be in. But if you want to get with Oshun, if you want to get with the Empress, that means you got to be King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups, okay? And King of Pentacles. So, hold up. Let's... Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see. What are y'all going to do? Let's come up with some ideas. This energy, I didn't think I was going to be like more in a limbo energy with this. But this is something that is probably heavily on y'all's mind, okay? So maybe that's why your spirit team wanted to bring it to my attention. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, do not pursue this right now, okay? That's one option. Don't make a move right now. Get your money up. Try to have fun in the process. And or maybe that's going on right now. Oh, soulmate. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all are confused. Y'all are confused. I just see a lot. I feel like I'm looking at confusion here. I didn't put the right intention. Ooh, ooh. Now my intention has come forward. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, the Sun card here, the 5th house, children, okay? Make sure if there are children involved, make sure that the children are secure, okay? Create security with the children. That's major arcana on the board. Major, okay? Make sure that you're having play dates with the children, that schooling is taken care of. Whatever needs to get taken care of with the children, that comes first, okay? Put the children first, for sure. Now, this Magician card here. The Magician has all the elements, right? He understands the fire element, the water element, ether, air, earth, okay? And he takes those and he gets very clear. You have to be very clear. And this is why, remember I was saying, okay, I just see confusion. I'm not clear with my intention. And then I use the frequency to for my deck to clear any stagnant energy. And then I got clear on my intention, and I see right now that you also need to be very clear on what it is that you want. You have to be clear on what it is that you want, okay? We know we want, the children. We want happiness. We want that sunshine energy. We want the children to be secure, okay? We want everybody to be happy, right? But what else is it that we really want? So let's get into that. I'm seeing that, just looking at this here, that there is a want to come into the Emperor. There's a want to go towards this soulmate relationship. And there's a want to win, okay? Even with the slander, even with, I'm hearing no more drama now, too. I know y'all probably feel like I just left you hanging. Okay, hold up. What is it? What is it that you want? Okay. You want to come towards, yeah, Chariot card. You want to move fast. That's what you want to do. You want to move fast. What else? Intentions. Let's make our intentions clear. Fast, but not like, okay, you might want to travel too. And it looks like you want to break down this foundation without fully breaking it down also. Like start your foundation over. And you want to work to continue being the King of Pentacles. It doesn't look like you want your job situation to change, right? But I do see a want for travel, a want to move forward quickly in life, a want to work your way up to become... see, like maybe you don't feel like you're King of Pentacles right now. That happens, right? But the energy is here on the board because you're probably in a better space than a lot of other people and you don't even know it, you know? And there's something you don't want to change. What is that? Oh, you don't want the Empress to go anywhere because you're addicted. Ooh. Ooh. This is a sticky situation. The Empress got you caught in her web. What? Oh my gosh. I feel messy even being in this energy. This is messy AF. What kind of... what kind of entity is this? The entity of confusion? Oh my gosh. It's just like... it's so much to detangle. Let's see, what does Spirit suggest? Okay. Because even your intentions, even your wants are kind of like here, there. You want this to change. You want to go forward to this, but you don't want this to change. And like just, it's, it is very confusing, you know? So let's see what Spirit suggests. Let's shuffle and see what's going on. They want you to chill. They do want you to sit back and really analyze this whole situation and really look at all the details, okay? With the King of Swords here. They want you to, you know, put the emotions to the side and really think logically and really think clearly. And they don't want you to be immature and act on impulse. Don't do that, okay? Do not act on impulse. You have to be very mature in this situation, okay? This situation cannot move forward at this time, all right? That's just the truth. And yeah, it sucks. Okay, I get that. You're not feeling that that answer, right? But you know that that's the reality of it. And get some more information on this. Right, because if you do move forward, it's going to create a serious tower and you're not going to win at all. It could create bad slander on your name, rumors, and you don't want that either, okay? This is a playboy energy right here. This is somebody that love bombs and maybe overgives without the intention of actually feeling that way, okay? Be aware of this energy here. This is marriage here also, okay? Traditions and I'm hearing birthdays. I'm hearing like holidays too for some reason. And now I'm seeing victory. Okay, what does this victory look like? Star card in reverse. This victory is you doing the inner healing. That's what, there's something, okay, a burden that you've been carrying here from the past. Yeah, and that's what you need to move forward to. Understanding, okay, something that you're holding on to, something that's making the energy kind of like stuck here. Wow. Someone here might need like a personal reading. Just hit me up on my email if that's what you guys want to do, a personal reading. And if you're coming from the channel, I'll put the prices in the description box. I heard sovereignty. Something's codependent. Sovereignty. I'm going to get back to pile 2, and I just saw 222. Okay, so pile 2. Your reading has some trickster energy in it, some Eshua in it. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. Where should I put Eshua? I guess I'll put him here. Okay. I drew this in Florida, actually, when I lived in Florida. Okay. So, let's see what's going on with Eshua. Why is this energy so tricky? You could be dealing with the trickster spirit, pile 2. Oh my gosh. You could be dealing with the trickster spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you came here to see what demon that you are slaying or taming. But this isn't a demon. This is a trickster spirit. Okay, this is why maybe you feel confused. Maybe you feel like, okay, you could win on this side, but not on that side. There's that story of Eshua wearing black and red, right? And then the two men, one saw him in red, one saw him in black. And then they started arguing and bickering. Just from Eshua walking down the street, they start arguing and bickering. And they couldn't agree that he was wearing black or red. The truth is that he was wearing both, right? There could be a truth that both parties have, or a truth that, and look, Oshun on the back. There's something that, like this could be like people saying that all these like entities and energies are bad, but then someone could be like, oh, well, how is it bad if God created all of it? Right? Or, you know, like there's just so many different paradigm shifts and different ways of looking at things. And that's what this is all about for me. Just looking at things in a lot of different ways. The things that make us uncomfortable, and it makes us uncomfortable because we don't know anything about it, right? We don't have the information to even know if it's something that we would rock with or not, things that we weren't taught, okay? And just kind of bringing like ignorance to light, because once the light is shown on it, then we can really see what we're looking at here. You could feel like you are going in circles with this situation, pile 2. Like there's some type of karmic hamster wheel that you're on, and things just keep repeating. And you want to get off of this hamster wheel. This energy is so crazy, and what's also crazy is I only have 15 seconds left on this. Not 15 seconds. My battery's low. My battery's at 11. But the full card here, you would have to take a leap of faith. Maybe there is no way to come out of this clean. Okay, let's focus this. Yeah. Can I get a message from Eshua? A message from Eshua. This is something that would have to be hidden, okay? Money does not need to be necessarily involved in this situation. You are the king of your castle, all right? I want to say that this Aries energy doesn't, want anything from you. The focus here would be you leveling up in your, and just becoming the best leader you can be. how can you become the best leader if money was not involved at all? What are the things that you can control, that you can level up on, that has nothing to do with finances? This is why Eshua, or this karmic loop, these things keep happening. It's not something on the outside. There's an inside job that needs to happen here. And it has nothing to do with your finances. You are going to have to learn how to level up in your mentality, okay? Your health, communication, right? Things like that. And this may be something that you don't necessarily want to face. And that's why this loop has been going on. That's why this trickster spirit is kind of happening, right? It could be tricky because on the outside, it could, if you had the clothes, if you could take the flights, if you know what I'm saying, if you had enough money to maybe give to the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress, you could make everyone happy. But in reality, your maturity is going to have to come from the inside. It's going to have to come from you making the right decisions, knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to talk to women or men, understanding women or men on a deeper level, health, food, what it would look like for some of you all there to co-parent in a responsible manner. For others of you out there, just to be a leader in your home in a responsible manner. Yeah. This is deeper, way deeper than money. And that's a lesson that I believe that Eshua is trying to teach you here. So if you want to tame, and this is why, like, are these really demons, right? Or are these entities that are trying to teach us a lesson? This could feel demonic. This could feel effed up, right? But this Saturn energy, because Saturn rules the devil card, and Saturn is going to make sure that you learn the lesson. Saturn's going to give you some hard lessons to learn. This is something that that you have to pass before you can get out of jail, okay? So I'm on 5%. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you all next time. I hope that gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shifts that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. Peace. What's up, y'all? This is Ashay. Welcome to Asè'Underground, and this video is on the demons you have slayed and or tamed. Now, pile 2 had an energy of the trickster spirit. So let's see what you guys have. Zombie masks, okay? Now, in the Caribbean, a zombie is like a zombie, right? And then our numerology is 8-1, which is 9, okay? 9 is a karmic number. So there could be like a karmic cycle that you've completed with the masks, like the zombie energy. I'm getting that this could be an energy of, for some reason I'm getting like a copycat energy, but this could also be an energy of like illusions and delusions and like seeing things for what they are, you know. You could even be taking the mask off of yourself and people are seeing you for who you are. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What is this energy that you have come up against? Wow, 8 of Cups. This is really interesting because, okay, with Malcolm X in the background, I'm getting the word that came to my mind was truth, okay? Let's put them down here so you guys can see better. Yeah, I was thinking of truth, and this is really interesting because 8 of Cups in the traditional tarot is walking away from a situation. Maybe you've done that. Maybe you've walked away. Maybe you've taken a hiatus, okay? Maybe you've taken some time off. But I'm getting this energy of you either coming back or going to, or this energy of preaching some type of truth or speaking some type of truth, speaking up in some type of way, and it being in a way that really liberates other people or empowers other people, kind of like how Malcolm X did. Okay, it's a leadership type of vibe, bringing something to the forefront here. Yeah, Hierophant card. You are definitely in some type of preacher energy here. Some type of spiritual truth is being given. Now, this is really interesting with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel a stability here, okay? Like you're standing on business. You're standing on what you believe. You're standing on what it is that you know. But you could also be kind of like keeping it to yourself in a way, you know? Like this is given that it's not for everyone. It's just for a specific group that you're speaking to. Okay, it could be open, but unless you come in, you're not, you know, they're not going to get necessarily this truth. So it's not like you're spreading it or telling people to come through. And yeah, this could be like, I want to say co-workers, friends, family with a Lover's card. People that really rock with you are rocking with this energy. Now, what does this have to do though with the demon that you have either slayed or tamed? Let me see that energy. What was the energy you were going up against? Oh my gosh, it was an energy of unworthiness, an energy of not having value, an energy of, again, not being able to show your true self. Very interesting. Okay, can I see the battle? Can I see the battle? You weren't claiming what was yours here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You could have been letting your harvest rot, or there could have been some fruit you weren't necessarily picking. Some things you weren't fully claiming with the sword here, some truth you weren't necessarily speaking on or telling on. Why? Why? Okay, maybe you have responsibilities elsewhere. Okay, you had a village to take care of or things to attend to, which is, you know, understandable. Yeah, so you weren't necessarily able to take action, even though, look, this King of Cups here is you have more than enough love to give. You have more than enough value. You have more than enough creativity. This is kind of given like, you know, as a mom, right? Sometimes things happen with our kids, or we have other things to attend to. We have other people we're responsible of, or if your parents are a little bit older, you might have to take care of your parents and put some things on hold. If somebody gets sick, sometimes it's not somebody getting sick, sometimes you're giving life, right? A beautiful reason to go to the hospital is giving life. Yeah, so look, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's just like you might have been a little like distracted. Now let me see the energy. Now this is really okay. Wow, Queen of Wands. This energy was like, it was distracting. This is a fire sign here as well, okay? Something distracting you from your goals. Why? Why? I saw the Five of Swords. There could have been gossip. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Someone deliberately messed up your foundation here. Okay, now I'm getting the full story. Someone deliberately messed up your foundation, and that's why you had to attend to your home. So this wasn't a regular, oh, you know, like the things that I described earlier. This was not that. This could have been somebody, I hate to say it, but the Queen of Wands is here, so don't take this if it does not resonate. And let's go ahead and burn some Palo Santo. I knew this reading was going to get deep because we're talking about, you know, lower, you know, entities and stuff. So, okay. Someone could have tried to put black magic and destroy your foundation here so that you wouldn't be able to really show your self-worth, your self-love, and really enjoy the fruits of your labor, you would have to be distracted just in more than enough to maintain your home. You could have been in survival mode here, okay? And when you're in survival mode, it's very tough to create. And I see that you're a very creative person here. See that? Did y'all see that? Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's get Okay. So yeah, somebody was really trying to go hard and have you, you know, I heard trick you out your spot here with magic. They threw something at you. It couldn't even been gossip, but it's deeper than gossip. Look, judgment card here. So yeah, let me see. How did you defeat or tame this energy? Did you defeat or tame it? Ooh, this is mysterious. Ooh, okay, we got 2 of Pentacles out here again. Let's clean this up. You're taming it, okay? It's tamed, and I heard that you're still in hiding. Like, you're still in the process of getting yourself together to fully defeat this energy. But you have tamed it enough. It's like you're in hiding so that, you know, you can build yourself back up enough to really go full force and cut the head off the beast. I'm hearing this is actually really wise. So you're in strategy mode currently, okay? You have some hidden money moves happening that you shouldn't tell anybody about, okay? Continue to do that. Yeah, there's like some things I don't even want to like say out loud. That's interesting. There's a lot of things you have going on behind the scenes to continue to tame this energy. Yeah, wow. King of Cups came back up again because you are very creative. Creative to the point where you have some type of plan that could bring you in money. So this isn't just you doing sketches. This isn't necessarily you just doing canvas work. This is you putting your canvases in the museum. This is you doing murals around town. Okay, this is giving the energy of you plan to do murals in the city, right? And you already have things set up. You know where you're going to go around the city to do these murals, but you're buying the paints, you're buying things, and you're not letting anybody know so no one can come in and disturb what it is that you have planned. You will let them know after the murals are created around the city. Yeah. You could even be building up some type of team in the background and building up your solar plexus energy, okay, your passion and your drive to go ahead and get this done. Okay, and you're staying aware and open, not open, but like, again, this is a mysterious energy. Okay, you know better, you're wise enough to know that other people cannot know about this. So currently this demon, I really use that just to pull, you know, yeah, to pull people in, because it would have been too long to say like this energy trying to stop you or whatever. But this energy trying to stop you, you are being very strategic about it, and this is good, okay? This is great. Continue to do that, all right? Now, this was a pretty straightforward meeting. Keep your money moves to yourself. Any jewelry and outfits and things that you plan to buy, paints that you plan. And the mural is just a, yeah, look, the Ace of Coins wants to come out, guys. Yeah, so there is a job opportunity coming for you. And look, this is just shaking everywhere and stuff. So yes, continue to strategize, continue to do what you're doing. Continue to be mysterious if that's what you also have to do, okay? I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey. I'm honored to be on this journey with you all. Oh. Breathe. You got this. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. And I think for the moment, keep that mask on until it's time to pop out, okay? All right. Much, much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.